What up? What up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Modi J and we're locked in. Today we have an article from Sasha Penn over on people.com. And it's basically talking about what does season 4 unique look like. And we all been breaking down the trailers, breaking down into the promo to see exactly what's going to happen. And I have my thoughts about unique and Kanan linking up. But we're going to jump into this article and actually see what Sasha Penn has to say. And we can see if this timeline is going to be anywhere accurate along the lines of the OG Power. Now, before we jump into this and break it down, if you like power content, Raising Kanan to be specific, then hit your subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. Make sure you hit that like button. And let's go ahead and jump into this article. What does season 4 unique look like? This article is about Sasha Penn, who plays a pivotal role in the Power universe, writing and helping direct. As you can imagine, the original version of season 4 did not have Unique in it. Now, if you remember, Unique was unalive and then Unique came back because he was a fan favorite. Now, I have my theories about that. I think they knew that he was going to come back because they didn't go and rewrite or refilm any of the scenes in season 3. So I think they knew, but they're still trying to play it as if they didn't know Unique was coming back. But if they didn't know Unique was coming back, that means they would have to alter everything that they were doing in season 4 to make him fit in. So we're going to see how this season plays out. If it isn't as smooth, then we can justify, okay, they weren't lying. They really didn't believe he was going to come back. And now Unique is a huge presence in it. So what I'm taking from that is he's going to be around terrorizing things. We see him talking about the competition has been assessed. He's going to burn everything down. He's going to be trying to seek revenge for Ronnie, or at least finding out why Ronnie was unalive. And Kanan and Unique, I know I keep harping on it. I think these two brothers working together will actually be the point that pushes Kanan to actually go in the game, and Unique will be in his ear telling him, you need to separate away from Rock. Rock is bad for business. We all know she's bad for business, but now it's up to Kanan to actually realize that after everything she's done to him. The article goes on to say, without giving away too much, there is a portion of season 4 that actually explains what happens between Unique and Ronnie. Now, I did a live Wednesday night and we were seeing, did Unique actually know Kanan did it, or is he trying to get answers? Because he was in the warehouse. So is he trying to ask Kanan, why did you unalive Ronnie? And is Kanan going to say, well, my mom made me do it? Or is it going to be, hey, I seen you do it, but I'm fine with that because I was trying to get money and Ronnie messed up my operation, and I'm assuming he messed up your operation. So that's pretty much one of the biggest stories we're going to see in season 4 is Unique. And how is he going to play a role? Of course, people are saying, oh, he might be Breeze. You know, I have my theories about that, but I'm a content creator and my job is to try to entertain you guys and piece things together. But we're definitely going to find out. And the whole Breeze situation might not pop up until Origins because that just carries the story on even longer. How Unique survived and helps the audience to understand that journey as well. Now, I'm trying my best to break things down for you all, and we seen Unique recover. We also seen him sitting in a phone booth. So we're not sure who he called to get him. Maybe he ran out of energy after being brutally beat like that. But we do want to see, what was the backstory? How the hell could he survive something like this after being thrown down into a ditch? And what is his recovery process? Is it 1 episode, 2 episodes? So I think that backstory is going to be real important for us because at this point, we know what Kanan is going to turn out to be, but we need to see what pushed him to that level. And is Unique going to get even with the whole Thomas family? After this, hey, there's really nothing else to live for. Your brother whooped on you, your brother's gone, and all you know is the Thomas family is still around. The article also says one of the things that is super important to us on this show is, frankly, how much we do respect this audience. Because you know us fans, we go a little overboard. We try to deep dive. I got a whole timeline of people's birthdays and how old they allegedly are. So they know that fans are really submerged into this whole universe. So I appreciate that they're going to give us a backstory and it isn't just, hey, popping up, Unique is back. So I can respect that. Hopefully it doesn't drag out too long. I do want to see why Unique got back, but I also want to see the story go ahead and start to develop Kanan into who he is and see if we're going to go at Marvin, go at Lulu, go at Rock. You know what I mean? So I'm appreciating what they do, and Raising Kanan is the best spinoff, so I'm sure that they're going to make the writing and everything fit in, and the storyline is going to be great. I think that they know this show and this world. That's exactly what I was saying. For us, we go all the way back to the OG Power, 2014. We're 11 years in. But remember, at this point, they're not going necessarily off of the OG timeline. So if some things are altered and changed, we have to understand it's been 10 years. Some things aren't going to be straight and narrow. So we just got to live with that. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what they call TV magic. But we do know this world. We do know characters. And that's one thing I like about my community. We all have the open forum where we talk about shows. If I'm wrong, you guys, you give me the information and I'll fit it in there. I'll try to make a storyline out of it. I just appreciate the show and everything that is done for me because I built my YouTube off of it. So I'm very excited. And March 7th is around the corner. But we do know this universe, and this universe was built off the back of us fans. So we have our right to say what we want about this show. In a continuation with the last part, in some ways, they feel like we know this world better than they do. And I won't say we know it better than them. It's just we point stuff out. And as a consumer, that's our job. And if you have a good show like this, you have great writing, that's going to keep people entertained. That's going to keep us creating content, trying to figure out what's next, what person is connected to another person, these fan theories. That's when you know you have something good on your hands. So, of course, I do want to be surprised when I see it, and I'm going to watch the show regardless. But when we see these articles, is to me, I like it that we're actually getting to communicate. You'll see characters put things on their own Instagram, give out little hints, little clues. So for me, that just makes it more interactive because not only are we paying for this service, we're paying to be entertained. And if we can be entertained throughout the week with little hints and little dabbles without giving away everything, who can really complain about that? All right, let me know what you think about Unique. Is it important to show his backstory as far as how he recovered? Why is he trying to seek revenge? And is he going to try to find out what actually happened to Ronnie? Or are you one of those people that are like, hey, this is season 4. Let's jump into the action. We really don't care how Unique survived. Unique is here. Let's just keep the story pushing. Me personally, I like to know a little bit. How did he survive? Who saved him? And what is his motive? Because if we don't have that information, it's kind of like, okay, Unique is back. But then I do like to push the story, but I think all of it's going to fall in line. With this being Raised in Canaan, they definitely have the best writers, the best acting. So I'm sure they'll figure it out. But let me know what you think. I'm Mo.J. If you like this kind of content, these quick little breakdown articles, let me know down below. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Hey, March 7th, we back. I'm out.